You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone.
Hi, welcome back to Swift Sense. I'm Debbie. This is the last installment of the videos from our trip to New York City last weekend for Sniffapalooza. And this one is about indie fragrances that are up and coming. Some of them have some very interesting ways that they're creating their fragrances, and I wanted to share that with you. This is 100% my own personal opinion. I was never paid for any of this. In fact, some things we purchased, just because we like the products or we wanted to be able to share that with you. The first one I want to talk to you about, this company's actually been around for a very long time. It's one of the oldest brands in the United States. It's actually 8 years older than Creed. This is Caswell-Massey, founded in 1752. And some interesting information about this company, they used to sell fragrances to George Washington, JFK, the Rolling Stones. One of the fragrances that was purchased by George Washington was Cologne No. 6. So I think that's some interesting, very rich history, very American. The first one I'm going to share with you, this one is called LX48. And let's go ahead and give this a little smell test. Most of these I have only the samples. They had passed these out at the event. And I hadn't smelled these before. So this one's very woody. Maybe some oud or something in there, a little smoky. I don't have the specific information on the base notes for these and that, but very masculine. I like that a lot. If you like that more, definitely that's a more fall fragrance. So if you like the more woody, oudy type of smells or scents, that's going to be a good one for you. This next one is called Marem, and it actually has a picture of a very fancy lady on the front. Let's go ahead and give that a little try. Wow, okay. I really like this. Ladies, if you like rose, this is a very nice fragrance for you. Very floral, very sweet. I like that a lot. That's Marem by Caswell-Massey. I found, when I was doing my research for this video, I found them basically online. They do have their own website, and I'm going to post information as far as the websites where you can find these in the descriptions. Some of them were also offering incentives. They have different discounts that they were offering when you make a purchase, so I'll put that information in there as well. The next company is called OdeParis, and they make a line of fragrances called Love Potion. We talked to Lori from there. This is Love Potion 1, 2, 3, and we actually did purchase Love Potion 4. So let's go ahead and talk to you about those. All right, let's see here. Oh, very nice. A little bit spicy, kind of peppery, but also sweet, kind of citrusy. I'm picking up some vanilla there. That's a very nice fragrance. That's Love Potion 1 from OdeParis. And again, I will post the information down in the descriptions for you. All right, the next one is Love Potion 2. This one doesn't want to spritz for me. Wow, okay. Oh, guys, I think this is a beautiful scent. It's citrusy, but also fruity. Very nice. And it says here in my notes that this has tobacco in the base, so as it dries down, it's going to be warmer. It has amber musk in there as well, so I think that would be a nice warm scent. It kind of opens citrusy, but then it dries down to a nice warm scent. This one is Love Potion number 3. I like this a lot, guys. So this is open citrusy. There's a lot of notes in this one. Then I'm picking up some floral, some sweet floral, mimosa. That's one of my favorite flowers of all time. I don't see that in a lot of fragrances. Now, in the base of this, it says it has tonka bean, some vetiver, and white musk. So it's going to be still more of a fresh, sexual or sensual scent, I'll say. I like that a lot. The next one we actually purchased was Love Potion 4. This was available there at they had all these available, but we just strictly purchased this one. So let me give that a test. Oh, very, very aromatic. I'm picking up, smells like vanilla, but I don't think it has vanilla. It does have tonka bean, which can sometimes have an aroma of vanilla. Picking up some lavender. Kind of more of a grassy scent too. It does have vetiver in the base, so that could be what I'm picking up. Now this is something my husband Ray actually picked out of the 4. He liked this the best. That's Love Potion 4. He did give this a wear test when we got home. It lasted about 6 hours on his skin. So there's some 4 very nice fragrances from OdeParis. And again, I'll put the information below in the description for you. And this next fragrance, this was actually co-founded by a master perfumer from Coty. Coty actually has made some like lower end fragrances like Jovan Musk, Emerald, Exclamation, but then they also have some of the more luxury fragrances like Coach and things like that. This company, the person we talked to there is named Steve, and this company is called OK Fine. It comes in a little sort of barrel like this, and that's kind of, to me, speaking about how they make their fragrances. This company actually ages their fragrances in barrels that have been, oak barrels, that have been soaked in different types of alcohol, so like bourbon, gin. The sampler comes with 5 different samples, so I'll go ahead and tell you those, and we'll give those sniff tests. So the first one is OBO, and this is smoked oud that's been aged in a bourbon-soaked barrel. So let's go ahead. This should be a warmer scent, I'm thinking, with the smoky oud. That'd be a nice fall fragrance for you, or winter. That's actually very nice. So sometimes oud can be very smoky, very woody. But this is, it does have that smoky woodiness, but to me it's also maybe a little bit on the sweeter side. I'm guessing being with the oak wood from the barrel and the bourbon that's been aged in that, it picks up those other notes. So it's a simple fragrance. One main note aged with, the notes that are in that barrel, and that's very nice. I like that a lot. All right, so that is OBO smoked oud in bourbon. And let's get the next one here for you. Okay, this one is AMO. So this is amber that's been aged in a mezcal soaked oak barrel. Wow, that's really nice. I do like the amber. I love amber itself, but so like to me, you do get the aroma of the amber, but again, it's kind of tempered. You also get a little bit of that alcohol in there, but it's sweet. Very nice. I need to add to my wish list. My Christmas list will be very long this year. It's all going to be fragrances. So that's AMO, Amber, that's been aged in Mezcal seasoned oak barrels. Very nice. I like that a lot. That's a nice warm scent for the fall, the winter. All right, next we have VBO. This is vanilla that's been aged in a bourbon seasoned barrel. Wow. Okay, so you do get the vanilla, but then it's, I mean, vanilla is usually kind of a smooth, more creamy fragrance. But I think it's kind of kicked up a notch with the alcohol from the bourbon in the barrel. It's a little bit more spicy, I think, with that. That's a very nice fragrance. I think that'd be good for the fall, winter. But vanilla can be very fresh too. So even I think in the summertime, that might be a very good all year round fragrance. Next we have, this is called PRO. This is patchouli that's been aged in a rum seasoned barrel. So let's go ahead and test that one out. To me, sometimes patchouli can be very overpowering, especially just by itself. Ooh. So with this, it's tempered. It's smoother. It's not quite as bold and in your face as just straight patchouli. But it also has a smoother, sort of sweeter scent to it. Almost creamy. That's really nice. Usually patchouli is not a scent that I care for very much, but that actually is very nice. I love that a lot. So that is PRO, patchouli aged in rum. Okay, and they had one more in the pack. This one is called SGO. This is Santal that has been aged in a gin seasoned barrel. Wow. Okay, to me this is kind of grassy. It smells like when someone just cut the lawn, but a little bit spicy, a little bit woody actually. That's a very nice fragrance. I like that. If you do like those more grassy or vetiver type of scents, I think that'd be a great one for you. This is SGO, Santal aged in gin. Wait, gin? Yes. Very nice. So that's OK Fine Fragrances. Again, we purchased the sampler just so we could try it out and so I could share with you. And I'll post information below for you. The next company I'm going to talk to you about, they actually will be at Scent Explorer this weekend in New York City. This is called Abaton, and the samples we got from them, this one is Fior di Cinoto and Cinoto Dark. So let's go ahead and give these a try. They make a lot of different things from these products, or this specific fruit, and there are different food products that they make. They make a soda out of it. Didn't care for that. It was very tart to me, but let's see how the fragrances are. So this one is Cinoto Dark. So it's citrusy, but very aromatic. But also, it also seems a little bit like it's reminiscent of cedar to me also. Very, very fresh. That's actually one of my favorites, I think, out of this, what I'm showing you here today. This is Cinoto Dark. This is by Abaton. And again, I'll post that information. And then the last one that I have for you is Fior di Cinoto. So let's go ahead and give that. That one doesn't spritz as well as the other one. Ooh, that's very sweet. It's making my mouth water. It's like biting into a fruit. But it also reminds me a little bit of grape, actually. That's a very nice fragrance. I'm not sure how these dry down. This is the first I've tried these, but if you like the fruity, sweet notes, that'd be a very good one for you. Again, that's Fior di Cinoto. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll put the websites and things down in the description for you. Again, unpaid, unsolicited. This is 100% my own opinion. I just wanted to share and bring this new information to you. And, you know, if it helps these companies out as well, fantastic. Maybe you try it, you like it. That's great. Go ahead and put your comments below. Maybe you've tried some different fragrances, some indie fragrances that I haven't heard about. Share that with me. Click the like and subscribe. Make sure you hit your notifications so that you are aware when the next video comes up. Let your friends know, and I'll see you next time on Swift Scents.